No, dude. You had no story when you went in there.
If it's not a story, that means you don't have a pace car and you're not driving it around town.
You put the thought in his head that I have some kind of a car.
Lieberman gets so worked up, but it's great.
It's the most moronic argument.
Oh my God!
Lieberman
goes like this. He goes.
Yes, hello, Red Gypsy.
Oh, good morning, Howard and everybody.
Good morning.
I was going to bring up a couple of things, although, Eric just did that. I wanted to say one thing, that I was at AGT, and Ronnie was totally professional.
This Ronnie, I got to tell you, he really is insane. I didn't hear the wrap-up. Gary played me a piece of the wrap-up show with Ronnie about this car, and I turned to Gary and said, I think Ronnie's losing it.
What happened?
Well, I mean, I don't even understand. So Jon Lieberman says, hey, Ronnie, the story was Ronnie got a new car. Ronnie blew up, and he's going nuts, and he's arguing. There was an argument on the wrap-up show. It made no sense. You got to hear this. Did you hear the wrap-up show?
No.
All right, listen to this.
The story was you have a pace car that you're driving around town.
What I had. That was the problem.
That was the story, and that's what I went on the air with. I didn't have all the details.
You came to me, John. You came to me and said, I heard you got a new car. And you didn't say anything about pace car, schmace car. You said, I heard you were fishing.
Why does Ronnie care if someone says he got a new car? I don't even...
So what if he's fishing? He has an objection to this whole thing.
And that's what we do. In other words, that's how you get paid. The way we make money is that Jon Lieberman is part of the Howard Stern show. Why, you are losing your marbles. Why would you be upset about the guy saying you have a new car? Who cares? And the reason he's in the hall asking you questions is he's making you a part of the show. He's making you famous. And then you go out and do Ronnie's block party and you make money and you get to meet fans. This is all you dreamt of when you were sitting in the car.
It's part of making you more compelling.
You're going crazy.
I lost my mind.
I want you to listen to the playback.
I lost my mind. I got a new car. You had no idea what the car was. You had no clue what it was.
I had from 3 different sources that it was a pace car. So I went on the air with it, and then you confirmed it. So what's the issue? What's the issue here? There's no issue.
The issue was I confirmed it myself later on. You had no story when you brought it up. You had no story, John.
Ronnie, you're almost like, I can't get through to you. It's like you don't have a normal brain.
I have a normal brain.
Listen to me. When you report, I confirmed the story with 3 sources, and then with you yesterday by blowing me off, you confirmed it.
No, I didn't.
You said...
I said nothing.
What did you say?
I said to you, I don't know what you're talking about.
And then when I kept questioning you, you finally said, yes.
What did I say?
I have a car. We're playing the clip today on the news.
I didn't say what it was.
It corroborated what I had from 3 other sources.
For 20 years already.
So I went on the air with it because I was confident in the story. I had it from enough people.
No, you weren't confident because you didn't know what the car was.
It doesn't matter. I knew it was a pace car, and I knew you had it at home.
Dude,
why do I need to know the year?
You're coming in with having them bring in different pictures, different colors. You're telling me the car's orange. You're telling me the car's pink. You had no clue.
The structure of the story was true, and I stand behind it.
Well, good. You stand behind it, and I think it was bullshit.
You don't... How is it... So it's not true?
It's true now.
Thank you.
I said it was
That's
true.
it.
I said it was true afterwards when Howard asked me. I said it was true, not to you.
Do you hear this argument?
What are you doing, Ron?
I don't know. And I was going to say to him yesterday, you got to calm down. You get upset about everything lately. And then he starts attacking me. He says, Howard likes his electronic devices. Yeah, I do. And if they ask me if I got a new one, I'll tell them. I don't listen. If Jon
there's a
Lieberman, difference
between walking around and you got a new phone,
right? And if John finds out, I'll tell him.
And there's a difference between driving around in a car that stands out a lot, and I don't need people knowing it's me. That's all. I don't need people bothering me.
You got a car that people will look at, and now you don't want them to know it's you?
To see it.
Yeah, they'll see it, but they don't have to know it's me. They don't have to know it's me.
Why buy a car that draws that much attention?
Oh, here he is. I don't want to deal with him.
There's Jon Lieberman.
I don't want to have to deal with him now.
You don't?
Why don't you care?
I can't stand him.
Why?
I can't stand the man.
But Ronnie, he's part of the show. He's doing his job.
He's a shit reporter.
Is this on right?
Yeah.
You don't even know how to put a microphone on. It's on backwards, you idiot.
Oh, dear.
This is a different one than I normally use, Ronnie.
Boo-hoo. It's different than he normally uses.
You have become such... You're an ignoramus. You don't know what you're speaking about. You came up to me in the hall about 5 minutes ago. You say, I know who your sauce is. I know who your sauce is.
It's a source.
Yeah.
I said sauce.
You didn't ask Richie
sauce.
Wilson.
Oh, ask Richie Wilson.
What is the story with this car?
Play what I did to him yesterday, how I made him blow up.
What do you
Play
mean?
that.
What is that? This is it, no?
When I said he was a shit reporter, how he went ballistic.
Well, here, I mean, I'm in the middle of the Ronnie argument.
So
That's
what's
what I'm
the
bringing
issue?
out.
You're confirming my story.
No, dude. You had no story when you went in there.
If it's not a story, that would mean you don't have a pace car and you're not driving it around town.
You put the thought in his head that I have some kind of a car.
I don't know. I don't know which part you're talking
It's
about.
right towards the end.
I think that's all I have. They give me clips.
Oh, he went crazy.
I did not go crazy. What I was saying to you, Ronnie,
they were falling out of his head, dude.
I was making...
Listen, let me explain this to Ronnie. The reason we hired him...
I don't care.
...is because...
I don't care where you hired him.
Yeah, but you're working
I don't
here.
like him.
Yeah, you don't
have to like me.
I don't like you.
You don't have to like me, but you can politely say no comment. But you see, when your reaction is so out of bounds...
That's all I have to say?
Sure, you can say no comment
on any story you come to me with.
You know what? I just don't understand.
I don't like you.
So if it's about Ronnie's block party...
Send Lisa. Send Lisa to me. I love Lisa.
I will send Lisa. Fine, no more block party stories.
Okay.
And you know what is out of bounds? I've never attacked you in terms of your security job.
I was just fucking with you like everybody fucks with me.
I have never personally attacked you.
You're work on the Stern Show. You work on the Stern Show. Take your fucking medicine like I do.
Are you kidding me, Mr. Hypocrite?
Take your medicine. I take it all the time.
Ronnie doesn't know what hypocrite means. You explain it.
No, I don't.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
But
I'm fucking stupid.
You attacking my reporting is ridiculous, and I'll give you an example.
Don't look
there
how
are a number
defensive you
because
are. You sound like me now.
When I go up to Gary, and I ask him a question, he is forthright. I say, Gary,
because all the stories you do on Gary are...
No, because
Gary's running for park recreation there. Gary...
Let me give you an example of a story I did yesterday that Gary didn't want reported. I say, Gary, I heard you were in a car accident. I had two sources.
What happened?
I had two sources telling me he was in an accident. And you know what Gary does?
How come you killed the story?
It was on the air yesterday on Howard 100 News. You don't listen?
No, I hate the news.
Oh, so you can criticize, but you don't listen to what we do?
Stories. I don't like your stories.
Okay.
I only listen to Lisa's stories. And Julie. They're the greatest.
You know what?
Reporters.
When we
Julie's
even
awesome,
Scott DePace,
Julie is
even
the best
Scott
reporter,
DePace,
man. He's even funny when he does his stories.
What about
even
Scott DePace?
Yes. When I confronted him yesterday about some allegations that I've been hearing.
I know what you're talking about. There was this TV camera was supposed to be covering him. He was having a meltdown about something, and he had the cameras turned off. He's instructed people not to shoot his picture.
There are a lot of things.
I got word about.
Don't shoot him when he's leaning back in his chair either.
And I will take this up with Scott off the air.
Hey, bring it up because, dude, there's no truth to that. Let's go. Howard.
Well, here are what my sources say.
My sources. Here he goes again.
I have multiple sources
I know
around
you
here,
do, man.
and I protect them. That's why I get
pay
these
him,
stories.
Probably.
Yeah,
I
pay them.
Pay him. Little informants. Little,
yeah, because I'm not spending my money on pace cars.
That you fucking run around chasing after.
Howard,
what'd you find out
going on?
You little fucking spies.
But can I say something, Ronnie? If you don't want to be noticed in your car, don't buy a pace car with writing all over it.
It's a collector's car, okay?
Yeah, but if you don't
Leave
want
me
to be
alone.
noticed, why?
I don't bother you with what you do. Why do you have to bother me with what I do?
Collect.
Why does that bother you so much?
I'm saying the logic there that you don't want to be on the news.
There's guys with 50 cars in their garage that collect cars. No, I have one.
I have no problem.
It's a crime. I know.
But
I'm
you
sorry.
Don't John asking about your car because you don't want to be noticed. That's a car that you get noticed in. I'm sorry. I mean, you're going to be noticed in that car.
If they don't see me and they don't know it's me.
How are they not going to see you? There's glass in the fucking car. They can look in and see
the glass
you.
is tinted, okay? Just like when you get in a car.
It's not that tinted.
Oh,
it
is.
No, is it legal?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
What is that, Scott?
It's a convertible.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, okay. Do I have to put the top down, Gary? Do I have to?
But you will.
Do I have to put the top down?
You don't care if people see you in that.
Oh, stop it now.
You're looking for attention. That's why you get a car like that.
Oh, please.
Okay, why have a convertible if you're not going to put the top down?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I had to get rid of my. I had a convertible once. I put the top down. A guy jumped in the car with me, and I said, perhaps I shouldn't have a convertible. But I said to myself, it's silly to have a convertible if I can't put the fucking top down.
So you got rid of him.
Of course.
Now he's saying he wants a car that gets attention, but he doesn't want the attention.
Yeah, he didn't want attention. You better do a follow-up story on that.
Oh, we already got it. He already said that he'll refuse to tweet out any photos of the car.
Right.
And he wants to know who my source is so that he can...
I know who your source is.
You absolutely do not.
I ain't telling.
Who?
I know
Why
who
are
it
you
is.
not
I know
telling?
who it is.
3. Name them.
I know who they are.
Name the 3.
I know exactly
Name
who
them.
they are.
Name one of the 3.
I know one of them for sure.
Who
is it?
I'm not telling you.
Why?
I'm not going to rat your rats out. I won't rat.
What? Why won't you?
I'm not going to rat your rats out.
Who do you think
You got rats all over the place.
Yes,
yeah, I know
do.
you do.
Yes, I do.
I know you do.
And they're watching you.
Yeah, good. Let them watch me. Who gives a shit? Let them watch me.
You give a shit.
Look at you.
I'm just looking at you.
I'm
I
looking
can't
at
believe
you.
I'm seeing a grown man upset over a pace car that got out on the air.
I don't like you. I told you that. I told you that in the hallway.
And I told you you do not have to
don't like
me.
you.
You don't have to like me, but you can say no comment.
No
I've had
comment.
many other people not like me.
No comment, and I don't like
Isn't it
you.
okay to rat a rat out though?
No.
And give your idea on who it might be?
No.
Why? Why are
absolutely
you
not.
protecting them?
Why should I?
You're protecting his source?
Because I'm not like that. I don't rat people out like he fucking rats people out.
I never rat people
Yeah,
out.
okay.
I never give up my sources on anything like this DePace thing. Let me tell you about this DePace thing.
Go ahead.
I have people running.
Everybody knows about that. The whole hallway knows about
Well,
what
he's
went
got
down.
a report on that.
I
What
have
do you
people
know about it?
I'm not saying anything. It's
All right,
not
so
my.
let
It's
John
not my
say it,
business.
What we have
You know what,
confirmed
Ronnie?
is this.
You would make this show very successful.
Yeah. Ronnie, you don't understand. We need information so
Okay,
that
good.
we can have a show.
All right. Well, then let him do it. Let him be the rat.
Well,
ass
here we go.
Scott DePace,
shit reporter.
according to multiple...
According to multiple sources.
Sorry, I heard the
Stinks.
shit reporter comment it.
Stinks.
You're a terrific reporter. Don't listen to him.
Stinks.
Could I please get this
Yeah, go
story
ahead.
out before I really have to take action?
Oh, ooh. Is that a threat or a promise?
No, I'm talking to Howard.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Be my
Go
guest.
ahead.
Multiple sources, Howard, say that Scott DePace
Multiple
has
sources.
set rules in the Howard TV control room.
I heard
he
that.
must be notified when he's being shot by a camera
Yeah.
because, in part, because he doesn't want any unflattering images of himself on the Howard TV behind the
Here's
scenes.
another guy
For example, when
who
he's
doesn't understand how we make a living.
For example, when he is sitting back in his chair.
Thanks, Scott,
Yeah.
for taking the heat off.
He doesn't want those moments captured. And in fact, I have confirmed he shined a mag light in one of the cameramen's cameras because they were trying to get a shot of him yesterday.
Has everyone gone nuts around here?
And he
Howard,
called,
can I
and he
say
called
something? How are we
one
gonna
of
make
his
a living?
producers.
How are we
and he
gonna make a
called,
living?
You did call one of the producers back there unintelligent yesterday as well.
Is any of it true?
Wow.
Is any of that true? And I believe it is true.
Bits and pieces, but not for the reasons he's
bits and
saying.
pieces.
Go ahead.
So the first thing is,
yes.
I simply don't want a camera spying on me. I have no problem with a camera
Me neither, asshole.
Well, none of us want a camera spying.
So
on us.
all I requested was that they let me know when they're shooting and when I'm in the control room. I'm in the control room doing my thing.
Yeah, but something went down that would have been good on Howard TV.
No, not once. I simply
What was the
said
event?
I want to know. Now listen. So no, let me explain to you.
John, what was the event
No, let
that
me
he
explain.
boycotted?
Let's hear, Howard, with all due respect, let's hear what he says so that I can contradict it with facts.
On the life of my kids, I never told them they can't shoot me. Never once.
But the other day they couldn't shoot you.
They could too.
They have to inform
no,
you.
all I said is just let me know. So it went, a couple of segments went by when all of a sudden I look over my shoulder and there's a camera there and I'm like, hey, can you just let me know? So then apparently, so they were letting me know, but it wasn't loud enough. I wasn't hearing it. So I said, well, can you tap me on the shoulder or do something so that I know you're shooting me? And that was the whole controversy.
But I thought there was something going on that was of particular interest, and the guys were afraid to pick up the camera because they couldn't alert you during it because you were having a meltdown.
Yesterday, my switcher was melting down. I'm doing all this stuff, and you were yelling because there was shit in the monitor.
Right.
Rightfully.
Was that the incident?
No, there was another incident as well. During when
Tell Lee to get in here.
When Kelsey, the woman with the large breasts, came in, and there was the jumping jacks incident back in Howard TV.
Right.
My sources tell me that Scott told them not to shoot it, and in fact yelled at Greg Carmel, the cameraman, for documenting the event when he was just doing his job.
That lie. That's libel. I'd
Well,
like
then
to
let's
take
get
that
them
person
in
to court.
Then let's get them in
Whoever
here.
that person is.
I have
That was a flat out lie. The only reason I did it was because there was a camera.
Are
there.
you censoring what is being shot of yourself?
Never once. No.
You're not censoring.
Can I ask a question? I got a question.
Not that I'm aware of.
Scott, if you get into an argument with somebody, somebody doesn't have time to tap you on the shoulder, but it's interesting. Will they get in trouble if they shoot it?
No, I'm talking about that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when I'm doing my job and over my shoulder there happens to be a camera there, and not when I'm arguing with someone. That's of course fair game.
Nobody shoot it yesterday when you were having a huge argument in the hallway, and Jason went out and everybody was afraid to shoot it because they were told they can't shoot you.
What is this?
All right,
This is
listen
a
to me.
bunch of
All right, listen to
bullshit.
me. Yes, Doug, what do you want to say?
Bring one of these people in here. Is this one of them?
That's one of them.
No. I'm actually going to defend Scott.
Listen, let me say something. Never mind your defense. Here's what I'm going to say.
Well, I'll tell you what
I got to cut through the bullshit.
He's not interested in that.
Everyone, cut the bullshit. None of you are superstars. I am a superstar. You are not. The reason people know your name is because of me. Why do they know your name? Because we make everyone part of the show. You don't pick and choose what you can be part of. Get the cameras on and let's go, baby.
Can I just tell you what happened?
What's what?
Jason saw this fight, part 2. Now, I don't know why John, the great reporter, is not reporting that he has this all on. He was in there with the microphone. They had part 1. It was all on camera. It was all on. He recorded it. So they picked it up in the hallway after the show, and I guess there just wasn't a camera around.
On the camera, why don't I have the tape this morning?
I don't know.
In other words, if it were anybody else, you'd be, Gary, you're not going to believe this. Jason and John Hine had a huge fight. Here's the audio.
Good point. Why is it not being
we
shown?
can. I think you're going to be bored.
Is there an edict?
Why didn't you do this?
Is there an edict? I did the story yesterday on Howard 100 News with Lee versus Scott.
So,
but is there an edict that Scott cannot be shot in unflattering positions when he's leaning back in his chair?
No.
Well, I don't think I want to be shown that way. And if I knew a camera was on me, I probably would straighten up. Of course, I'm not an idiot.
And that's the point here. The point, what Gary is saying is, cameras can shoot Gary ad nauseum, but you are putting rules on what cameras can show.
Well, if that's true, then tell Gary to turn that camera on 24/7. I want to see what he's doing in his office.
It's on all the time during the show.
No, it's not. He hits a button and it goes on for 10 seconds.
That's after you fucked me last year. But
All right.
Lieberman, you got this one wrong, pal.
I did not get this one wrong. I totally stand by this.
All right, as long as it's straightened out now.
Yeah, sort of.
Everybody's a superstar right here. Ronnie doesn't want to be asked questions.
They're all going no access.
No access. No access. We won't have a show anymore.
Never said it.
Lieberman, good job.
Thank you.
Bullshit.
Good job. Bullshit.
No comment. Scott.
I got King of All Blacks wants a comment. Thank you, Red Gypsy. King of All Blacks, yes.
Yeah, Ronnie and a couple of other people up there, they want to be you,
right?
But without the criticism,
right?
Like, they just want to chill and be a superstar, but they want to be you, like, because it seems like you don't get any criticism from people,
right?
So they want to be like you, and,
right?
And what's going to happen eventually is that they're going to grow a hatred to you,
right? King's on track with this.
Yeah, you know I'm always on track.
Not always, but this time you are.
Yeah, I was like, boy, he's making sense.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. All of a sudden, he's making sense.
How's my phone sound?
The phone
not
is
that great.
It's not great. I don't know why, but thank you, King. All right, Mark, you have the last word on this, and then I really do have to take a break, and then we'll do a nude workout and a lot of other things, Robin. If you get undressed during the commercial,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, smart.
Everybody else too.
Yeah, not just you. What is it, Mark?
I love you, Howard. I got to say, Ronnie seems to be a bit insecure. I think he realizes he might be in over his head, and he's pedaling desperately to try to keep his head above water. That might be why he's so offensive every time he thinks someone's attacking him.
Yeah, he goes on the offense. You're right. I mean, guy says to me, "Did you get a new car?" He's like, "Oh, get a new car. Fuck you, you asshole." Yeah, I mean, but the cursing.
You brag about that, wouldn't you? I mean, shouldn't that give him bragging rights?
Sure, why not? Listen, Ronnie says Howard has his things. He likes new electronics. If Lieberman says you get a new phone, yeah, I got a new phone.
Hey, Howard,
and he talks about it.
I can almost understand why DePace would be kind of ticked off. He just doesn't, he doesn't want unflattering pictures of himself taken. I don't think that's right that he makes that edict, but that's his edict.
Yeah, he certainly takes unflattering pictures of us.
I don't understand the Ronnie thing even for a second.
Yeah, no,
I mean, Ronnie wants to be a judge on the intern beauty pageant. Ronnie wants to come in here and help out with Kelsey and the bathing suits. But the other part of that is also allowing yourself to be exposed in other ways.
Absolutely.
I don't get it.
Well, the best is I bought a car that everyone will look at, and I don't want them looking at me.
Yeah, he doesn't want attention.
So either he's crazy or he's retarded.
He's got to calm down a little. And you know what it is. He's getting very big with his Ronnie block party.
I think you need some psychotherapy.
That's the problem. You're getting a little. You got the Ronnie block party.
Right, Fred.
What?
I'm crazy. I told you that.
I'm just really trying to understand this, Ronnie. I don't understand like the venom towards Lieberman. I mean, Lieberman's just doing
Fuck
his
Lieberman.
job. Why?
He's a shyster reporter. I don't like him.
He's a what?
Shyster.
A shyster.
A shyster's
I don't
a
like
lawyer.
him.
You know what a shyster is?
Yeah, I know what a shyster.
What is a shyster?
Never mind.
All right, that's right.
I don't know. Whatever.
Listen.
But you're funny too.
Calm down.
No, I don't. What am I doing?
Wait,
I'm not
look at
doing
me.
anything.
That's right. You do nothing.
I'm not doing.
So be happy. You got a great job.
Here we go.
Well, I
Here
just
we
agreed
go.
with you.
Here we go.
I agreed
do
with you.
nothing.
You do. You said I don't do anything. I go. I agree.
All right. You're right. I do nothing.
Wait, I agree with you.
I do nothing. You're right. Why do you have me? If I do nothing, you're right.
If I agree with you,
I'm part of the wallpaper.
No, you're right.
I'm fucking crazy. I told you that.
Didn't you have Lieberman to your house for a barbecue? Didn't you have Lieberman to your house for a barbecue?
Yeah, because I like his girlfriend. I can't stand him.
Oh. What, John?
No.
Didn't he have you to a barbecue?
And his nice son. He has a nice son.
Yeah.
But he's a douchebag. I'm sorry.
You like his girlfriend and his son.
Okay, let me tell you something. Jim McClure just sent me an interesting email, and this should put this to rest.
Look at you.
You told everybody at the barbecue.
Look how angry you are.
You told everybody at the barbecue that you had, which I attended.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That about the pace car. So it can't be a secret. You wanted it known. I didn't hear it there, but you wanted it known.
No, I told friends of mine what I was doing.
You know when
You're
you
not my
tell
friend.
people that it's going to get... You're not my friend either.
Good.
And by calling on me to be fired yesterday, that is extremely disrespectful.
Look, yeah, that's the part you missed on the wrap-up show.
Because I would never question you in your capacity. I would never say, Howard,
Dude,
I think this guy should be fired.
I was tweaking your buttons just like everybody else does to me. And you didn't like it at all.
And
you went
off
the deep end when I said that to you.
And
you
DePace
went
is a
off
man.
the deep end.
I will give this to
Ronnie,
DePace.
You went over the line. He never criticizes your job.
Never.
Oh, I was screwing around with him like everybody does to
but
me.
you
Okay.
went over the line.
All right. Yeah, I go over.
I don't make personal attacks.
I go over the line.
You said he's not
I
competent.
go over the line.
You
And
said
at
he
least,
was incompetent.
Look, at least Scott DePace stood...
Yes, sir, General.
At least Scott DePace stood there. Listen to me. At least Scott DePace stood there just now and answered my questions,
Good for him.
admitting that he has put rules on when the camera can shoot him. He must be alerted.
You're Jewish.
You just told me...
Dude, you're Jewish. What are you talking with your hands for? Jewish people don't talk with their hands.
Scott, you just told me
Italians
that
do, like me.
Scott,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Scott, you just told me that you
Look at him. Look at
alerted
him.
everybody that you have to be told when you are being shot.
Where's your black dick, man? Let me see it.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you. Howard, did you hear
yes,
that?
I listen, you don't have to justify this to me.
You're so upset.
I am not upset at all, but I don't like. I do not like when my professionalism and my profession is questioned. I know how to be a reporter, and I am not here to explain to you. I am not here to explain to you the fundamentals of
blood pressure's
journalism.
going up.
All right,
You're going to
listen.
blow an eye vessel like me, man. Look out.
But now you pissed off John.
I'm done.
Did he just throw down the mic?
Yeah. It's getting crazy.
Everybody around here is nuts.
Mark, go ahead because I got to take a break.
Well, I feel for you, Ronnie. It really sucks when it feels like people are teaming up on you.
Well,
but, hey, you got people out there that are supporting you. I'm not sure where they are, but they're out there, okay?
Teaming up on him. They asked him if he got a new car.
Yeah, I don't know quite what to say about it. Maybe he's self-hating and projecting it on others. I can't quite.
I mean, what kind of question is that to blow up over?
Don't you want to know about Ronnie's new car?
Yeah, but he certainly doesn't want me to. That's why.
But he's driving around in a pace car. I mean, he's not in the Indy 500.
That's like waving a flag.
I mean, that's like me going out in my Fartman costume saying, "Please don't comment on what I'm wearing."
It's like skywriting and saying, "Please don't read the note."
Right. I mean, what is that?
It's like a woman walking out with Band-Aids on her nipples
I'm
and
going
saying,
to walk
"Don't
out of
stare
my
at my
house.
tits."
I'm going to walk out of my house naked and then say, "Please don't comment on it." I mean, what is that? Yeah, Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, if Ronnie can't handle jokes about his pace car, how's he going to handle all the jokes after Richard blows him? Because even if Ronnie takes the joke, he's going to get jokes about it for the rest of his life.
All right, thank you, Matt. You had the last word on that.
I'm telling you, we're getting into a weird area with those two in a funny way. So it's out there. So Ronnie's doing this weird move where Ronnie's just leaning against the wall, and Ronnie's at the far wall, and Lieberman's over here by the green room, and they're just yelling at each other. And Ronnie's like the guy in the movie, like the gangster, like flip of the coin. He goes, you're a shit reporter. And I don't know why, but Lieberman goes, fuck you, I'm not a shit reporter. I'm telling you, it's getting weird.
Oh my God. Do they know that?
It's completely repetitive, by the way. Like you could go out there an hour, and the conversation will have not changed at all.
Started up again. It's like that Star Trek.
But Ronnie has figured. But here's the funny thing. Ronnie has figured out if he calls him a shit reporter, it gets under his skin.
Right.
But Ronnie can't. We talk about this on Rapid News. But Ronnie doesn't understand how you rile him up to get under his skin. He doesn't. No, he doesn't like me. I go, but you don't really not like Lieberman. You're just fucking with him. He goes, I know. It's very interesting.
John, why did you finally crack with this Ronnie nonsense? What pushed you over the edge today?
Calling me a shit reporter.
I only speak the truth.
But you're typically able to separate the two. You're typically...
I am, but you know what, Greg? I am able to separate the two, but I don't like to be called a shit reporter in front of millions of listeners and viewers of Howard TV. I mean, nobody likes their professionalism questioned, and that was the point. I've never once questioned Ronnie's professionalism. I've never once said Ronnie's a bad security guard, or Ronnie isn't good at his job, or Ronnie isn't good in this way. I was simply reporting a story, which, Greg, I want to point out, turned out to be true. The story I reported was true. He has a pace car. That is the bottom line here. And Ronnie trying to tell me how to be a reporter is completely and utterly ridiculous, and then suggesting that I should be fired goes too far. It just goes too far.
What do you think this speaks to? I mean, why would Ronnie take these roads? Why would he go down these avenues?
Because fuck. Because when you have no defense and you're backed into a corner, you scratch and claw your way out. And that's
I'm always watching you.
Exactly. But this Ronnie thing is not going to end, because the reality is, when you break it down, he knows how to push my buttons and I know how to push his. This may go on forever.
Just remember, I'm here behind you, man. I'm always around.
Watch those cupcakes. He's put on a few pounds with the cupcakes.
He's worried about me watching cupcakes. You should be watching the TV screen, man.
Is it safe to say that the honeymoon is over? That your, that your little golden era that you enjoyed
my
the first
1 year,
year?
you know, this week marks my 1 year. I think the honeymoon, or maybe it was, it marks my 1 year, so my honeymoon's over. But, you know, at the end of the day, we'll just have to see what happens moving forward.
Keep up the good work, John. It's a sign of your solid reporting that you've started to crack some of the team members around here.
Thank you, Greg. You're next.
Sucks. Fucking sucks. Watch this camera.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
You get a special kind of kick out of when you get a rise out of Jon Lieberman or any of the news reporters.
You know, everybody's got their guy they pounds on around here. I'm one of the guys that gets pounded on by everybody. So you know what? I like giving it back now. I like it, man. I'm pounding.
No more punching bag.
I'm pounding, man.
You're doing the punching.
I found my punching bag.
And that
I know how to get to him. I know how to get to him, man. Could you close that door, please?
Why did this story
in
particular get to you? I mean, there have been far worse things reported about you than having a pace car.
I just want to be left alone. Leave me alone when it comes to that.
But don't you
Do you want people following you around the fucking street?
Well, of course not. But don't you think
I mean, I don't mind. I like people. I like doing the comedy shows. I like going out there and seeing everybody, but I don't need them following me around in my car. Do you get my point on that?
Do you not like
John?
John?
Do you get my point on that?
I thought that was a rhetorical question.
Do you get my point?
Yes.
That's all I'm asking.
Yes.
Do you get my point?
Yes.
Never mind. You're like the rest of them.
But why did this story in particular really set you up? There have been far worse things said.
I just told you. What don't you understand about that?
I guess I didn't get your point.
What don't you understand about that?
Yeah, I guess I didn't get it.
I guess not. Have a lovely day, please.
All right, Robin, let's hear from John Hein. John Hein, what's on the wrap-up show right now?
Scott DePace denies that he must be notified when he's being shot on camera.
Yeah, everyone's got rules all of a sudden, but we're going to clear all that up.
Edict in these parts.
Just keep the... I am the boss around here. Keep a camera on him. That's it. No more rules with it. Everyone has special rules. Tim all of a sudden goes, don't tweet this, don't put this on. This one, Doug Goodstein has the rules. Everyone's got rules around here. This is how we make a living. If you don't like it, you should work somewhere else.
So can we put a camera on you when you don't realize it's there?
There's a camera on me all the time.
No, but when you don't...
When I'm doing the show. During the show hours, there's a camera on me all the time. That's it. Wait, what do you
I've never once said it can't be. I just want to know when it is.
It's on you now. It's on you all the time. Now you know. So how can you not know? It's on you all the time.
So, all right, and
now you know.
That goes for everyone, right? I could just walk up behind him with a camera. Anyone here?
Sure.
At any time I want. That's what we do all day.
What do you think we're doing? What do you think's in the halls with Howard TV? You work for Howard TV.
There's a light on and you know that it's there. This is totally hidden.
What? Hidden? Get out of here.
Scott, when there's a
What
camera,
show do you work
your
for?
studio is not lit, so whenever there's a camera on, it should be a light on. No, that's where you're wrong, Gary, because I can't...
You don't see it as a camera?
I can't see the monitor.
All right, listen to me, Scott. I'm going to explain it again. It's so simple. There's a camera on you all the time. Now you know.
I installed my own camera for that. I don't want a camera sneaking up behind me.
Hold on.
Well, we work on the Howard Stern show. We have cameras on. You work for Howard TV.
He's a director, not a...
The direct. You ever watch the Academy Awards? They got a fucking camera on them.
I'm the producer, and Lieberman's the news guy. Lisa's a news person. Fred does everything, and we all participate in the show.
And Scott, if you do that, that means everyone else does that, and then we don't have a show. And Howard TV doesn't have a channel, and you got to go find a new job.
Why are you different?
Put the camera on Gary full time then? I want the camera on full time.
But we're not saying put it on you full time. We're saying when something interesting is happening, like in the hallway when two people fight, there's no light.
You know what? He clearly doesn't understand how he's paid.
No, both of you guys don't understand. I fully understand. I've never once said no.
Scott, the camera is on you during the show. That's it.
Here's what it really is about.
At any time.
I want to see. How do I know if Gary's doing
It's
something
on
interesting?
all the time.
Can Gary's be on all the time?
Why is it about me? It's about you.
We have a camera in the hallway. They run around with it all the
Gary.
Here's what this is about, Howard. I'm going to tell you right now. This is what it's about, which is the stupidest thing. Sometimes when it gets late in the show, Scott slouches in his chair.
Right.
You're like way down low, like almost like he looks like he's falling asleep. And he does not want to be shot like that. And he's told people, don't shoot me like that.
Shoot him slouching in his chair. I want to know when he's slouching in his chair.
That is not what
And the camera is now on, and it will be turned off.
You have it wrong.
The camera is now on. In fact, if you look behind you, there's a cameraman. Take a look behind you. There he is. There's your cameraman. His name is Jason.
Oh, it's a big fat guy.
Yeah.
Give me your best.
The camera's now on, and it's going to be turned off in 2015 when there's no Howard TV and there's no more Howard Stern show, and then everyone will go get a new job where there's no camera.
Okay, I swear to God.
Don't slouch in your chair.
I'm going to sneak it up behind everyone with a camera. I'm going to find stuff.
Good.
I'm going to see
Go ahead.
doing stuff. I'm
Good.
gonna
I can't wait to see it.
Howard TV fans will love it.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of tape.
Thank you.
Gee whiz, he doesn't know the camera's on?
Scott, real quick. What's Howard not understanding about your...
Oh my God, fucking everything. Everything he gets wrong. It's unbelievable at this point. He doesn't understand that, you know, this is a 5-hour show. And to have a camera sneak up behind you, I'm not into. And you know what I'll do? To punish him, I'm going to clam up. And they're going to get nothing out of me. How about that?
Well, explain what you're doing. I mean, right here, you're having to pay attention to monitors. You're not able to know what you're trying to say is you're not able
Thank you, because you're helping me out.
You don't have the visual cue of
Georgie boy. There
Hey
it
there,
is.
Georgie
There it
boy.
is. Hey, man.
What's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom?
Okay, Beetlejuice makes his first dwarf tossing appearance in 5 years tomorrow night.
Interesting.
Exciting. Yeah. Did you know, by the way, that dwarf tossing has been banned by the UN Human Rights Commission?
Yeah, by people who hate fun.
Killjoys.
Yeah, we're kill
What do you
dwarfs.
think? Dwarf tossing wrong? I mean, if a man wants to be thrown through the air, is that wrong?
I've done it at bachelor parties.
Is it fun?
It's a fucking blast.
Nothing better than being loaded and throwing another human being around.
As a comic, I've had to follow it at bachelor parties. And may I say, you cannot do that.
What kind of gigs are you doing?
Are they heavy, the dwarfs?
They're dwarfs.
I threw a regular-looking midget guy.
You have actually thrown a human being.
Yeah, well, a midget.
Wow.
I tried to do it. I couldn't even lift a guy.
I mean, is this done by one person? I've never seen it. Is it done by one person? Or is it a...
No, it was just me. And you take a running start, and they set up these pads that are sort of like...
Gay.
You know, they bought a pad like 30 years ago, and they haven't updated it.
They lay down a dirty, filthy pad that a bunch of guys vomited on.
The guy who manages the midget brings the pad out of the van, you know? Where do you want this? Put it over by the tub of beer.
Put it in front of the UN.
Right. And you take a running start, and you just... And the most hilarious thing is they take pictures of it, and you can get a shot of you throwing, and the midget's in midair.
Right.
I have my buddy, Frank Sebastiano. There's a picture of him throwing Beetlejuice years ago at a bachelor party.
No kidding.
And Beetlejuice is in midair with like a scared look on his Frank's face, and Frank's got like an angry look, like throwing a midget.
Well, you know what it is? I threw a midget, I think, at one, I forget what it was.
Yeah.
And you feel a lot of pressure. It's almost like when I get up to bat at softball, I go, God, please don't let me strike out in front of girls.
You don't want to look faggy.
Yeah, you don't want to even throw in a door. Like, you're like, geez, I don't know that I could throw this guy.
Yeah, you got to throw him far. You can't just have him go.
How far does one shot put this person?
Maybe like a foot.
It goes a good. You don't want to go too far because then he'll miss the mat.
That's the idea.
You don't do it one on each arm, doing the old heave ho.
I've seen that before.
That's what I would have imagined, too.
But I did it by myself.
You know what I'd be better at? Child tossing, but I'd probably have to go to the Philippines to do that.
Don't do that.
You know what I mean? I'd have to go find a country that allows it.
They have infant
You
tossing.
take my son, he's 7. You toss him, you'll feel good. That's $50.
How much is it to throw your kid?
Yeah, throw your kid. I'm going to throw your son.
You know, if the midgets weren't so willing, it would be better.
Right.
You know,
They
like
fought alone.
yeah, they seem like they're into it.
Right, exactly. They should put up a fight.
Yeah.
You have to beat the shit out of them and then throw
Yeah,
them.
it should be kind of like you
You sort of
grab one
expect
off-
Like
to hear
alligator wrestling.
You expect to hear it go wee when they're thrown or something.
It's the most demeaning thing when they line up and like they're the next midget to be thrown.
And you're paired up.
It's like they're on deck and you get up there and you're like, all right, man.
Well,
Sorry.
they give you a harness to hold on to swing the guy.
All I took is just the guy by the seat of his pants.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Like you wedgied him.
Like a wedgie, yeah.
His balls and nuts are like, his nuts are just getting squeezed in his underpants while you have your enjoyment.
I actually think you could give him a wedgie for $20.
Yeah.
You could do anything you want to the midget.
Kill him.
But, you know, there's a whole range of midgets. I mean, I'm sure there's some midgets who are doctors and lawyers and some midgets who are loser midgets. And, you know, like given the option, if you're like a dumb midget, you know, getting thrown for, like, if I had nothing going on in my life and I could be thrown for a couple $100, I would do that.
In a sense, like if you're down and out, what can you do?
Yeah.
A midget can at least be tossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they outlaw that. What is he going to do?
Yeah, to be instantly entertaining just by being you is kind of a cool thing.
What do you mean it's outlawed, though, George?
It says here the UN Human Rights Commission has banned dwarf tossing.
Yeah, but that's not legal.
Well, I kind of think it's...
Don't go to the building on 49th and try to throw it.
Well, no, but I think what they're saying is it's probably inhumane globally.
Well,
to
no, I
throw
know
somebody.
that.
They can't ban it, though.
It's not like what we're doing. Banned. It says banned. Banned.
No, but it's not banned like a law, like you can go to jail.
Yeah, you
if
can't get arrested for it, is what we're saying.
They're condemning it, maybe.
Condemning it, right.
They can't stop Iran from developing nuclear weapons. The UN's it's a real powerful organization. They can't keep world peace, but they're going to stop midgets
Well,
from
they
being
get the
torn
midgets
apart.
from being abused. What do you got there,
They're
George?
doing something.
Anyway, we examined that
What's
issue.
next? A Brazilian broad can't blow you at a bachelor party?
They're going to ruin all bachelor parties. You take away any entertainment at a bachelor party.
Can't throw a midget or get a little, you know.
No. You can't even have a girl shit in a cup.
At Eric's house, you can.
That was Gary's bachelor party. That was the best. Baba Booey. I walk in.
Who advised that?
Baba Poopy.
All I know is there was a chick standing on the table with a little Dixie cup, and a bunch of guys are standing around her screaming, "Come on, piss in the cup!"
Oh,
she pees in the cup, and then I think Dominic offered her like $300 or $400 to shit in a cup. No, one guy asked her to shit in a cup, and Dominic said, "I'll put up $400."
Oh man,
wasn't that it?
Yeah.
What was it?
You're exactly right. The girl peed in the cup right up there, and then Dominic started waving $100 bills. And he goes, "What have you done? I want you to do something you've never done." So somebody goes, "Shit in the cup." And Dominic goes, "That's it, shit in the cup." So he's waving the hundreds at her, and the girl, I'll never forget, my friends still talk about this. She got all scared, she went, "Ugh," and she goes, "I knew I should have had breakfast this morning." She couldn't shit in the cup.
But what was great about it was that I'm standing there going, oddly, I'm rooting for her. Like I'm watching this thing like it's
You're
like
hoping she can.
Like it's a sport, like a physical contest.
My buddy was in the Navy, and he said in the Philippines he went in some bar where the chicks would lay naked on the floor, and a guy would squat over them and try to shit on them. And
you can wipe your feet on
what
them.
happens is the chick would blow into your ass, and supposedly if someone blows in your ass, you can't shit. And if you shit on the chick's face, you won like $1,000.
That's totally true about the blowing in your ass thing.
Right, and plus there's people around. You have to get like, you know.
How do you know that?
You know what, Howard?
My buddy was in the Navy.
I just
the Philippines is a whole nother level of degradation to women. I mean, that's real. That's hardcore stuff. Yeah.
I just realized that now that we're here, we've never like spoken about my bachelor party like humans, because one of the things I remember was that these like there were like girls all over the place up to all sorts of stuff, and somebody had hired girls to come out and put on this ridiculous size strap on and do the other girl, but it was so big it couldn't be done. And I remember Ronnie the limo driver and Neil, they had gotten a kitchen knife and they were cutting it in half so it would fit.
Man. Jeez, that was a hardcore
I know,
party.
and I know it was so hardcore. I left in disgust. It was out of control. I was there. I saw the girl with the peeing and the shitting. Then there was a girl laying on a table, nude, and guys were going over and squeezing her titties.
Right.
And then I saw Ganji, it was either Ganji or Grillo reaching his hand in and squeezing a titty like when he thought no one was looking.
Wow.
And then I don't know. Then a buddy of mine who shall remain nameless was getting a blowjob on the couch in front of all of us, and he couldn't get it up.
Right.
And
That's hard.
I don't want to say.
It looked like a bird trying to get a worm.
The guy had no penis either. May I say? I mean, and she's like sucking on this thing. She goes, "He's not getting hard. He's not getting hard." And he goes, "Hey, everyone's looking at me.
He's not getting no shit in the cup then."
Yeah, and I just said, "I'm out of here." I actually left.
Well, you left after Belzer left in disgust. Remember?
Right, Belzer walked in and walked out.
Belzer bummed me out because he came in and he goes, I'm not staying here.
He goes, "Babe, it's like Nazi Germany. I'm out of here." That's exactly what he said.
Sounds
a wet blanket.
Sounds like more fun than Nazi Germany.
I never understood that reference.
What, Nazi Germany? Because right before the Germans took over Germany, the Nazis, it was so liberal. That
It was so decadent.
Yeah, it was decadent completely.
It was like that was with the times of cabaret and men kissing other men and women. You know, it was like a real. It was like early Rome.
It was a very difficult reference for me to get that night while I was drunk.
My one buddy, this is the funniest thing I ever saw at a bachelor party. My friend had a back problem, so his insurance company paid for a doctor to give him this long vibrating cylindrical thing that was for his back. He tied it around his stomach, and it took care of his back and like massaged him. And it was like a $600 item, and he was all proud of it. So he wears this to the bachelor party.
Probably looked like Rocket Man.
Well, he leaves it in the car. So there's two chicks there like doing lesbian shit. So my one friend says, "Go get his fucking back thing and give it to the chicks." So we go and get the back thing. Like the kid's drunk. He looks up mortified because within 2 seconds, both chicks had it in their ass, and they were they were connected by a $600 back massage, fucking it and sucking it.
Let's let George do his thing. For
God, I have led a sheltered life. Okay.
Well, that's because you don't want to have any fun. We'll take you out to
My bachelor
scores.
party was, right.
You want to go?
No.
What was your bachelor party?
No,
What are you, gay?
My
Come on.
bachelor party was my friends taking me to dinner. And that was it. And I toasted with Perrier and lime.
You know what?
That was my freaking bachelor
Did you marry a dude?
No.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of bachelor party?
Liberace had that bachelor party.
This is my friends took me out to dinner. I didn't have a big bash with a bunch of whores and whatnot. I didn't do that.
My bachelor party, we killed this girl with a chainsaw. I hate to have the topper, fellas, but
you always do that.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go after that?
Hey George, have you ever had any fun? Like
I've had
male
lots of fun in
bonding
life.
fun?
Well, how do you mean by bonding?
No, I mean like some wild parties or like
not the kind of stuff you're talking about here. Good
Have
grief.
you ever had a lap dance?
Good grief.
You've never had a lap dance?
No.
Let's take George to scores.
You won't go.
No, it's not happening, guys.
Why?
Because I'm married. I'm not doing that.
We're all married. If people were
Who
married,
isn't married?
I want to stay married.
We're all stay
you're
married.
one of those.
Yeah. But I like the trunk thing. Then you make the elephant
you kill the
sneeze and see
girl
how far
and
they
put her
go.
in the trunk?
I think it's great.
Boy, I remember at George Flower's bachelor party, a bunch of guys did the New York Times crossword puzzle. And they got the whole thing in an hour.
It was wild. It was
Yeah, but that
wild.
crossword puzzle was smiling when we got done with
I
it.
also understand that there was coarse language.
Yeah. Someone took the Lord's name in vain.
Do you ever want to hang out with guys who
Right in an artery, actually.
Do you ever want to hang out with guys who are out of control or get a little
Do
crazy?
you hang out with guys?
Not like that.
Who are your friends?
John Hine.
Who's your friend,
Well,
John
they're
Hine?
sort of like John in a lot of ways.
Are they?
Yeah. They're like normal, I think, is the word.
Yeah. What do they do? Are they in the news business?
Well, hold on. Are you saying that?
Frequently.
Are you saying that we're abnormal?
Yes, that's what he said.
he is.
That's exactly right. Yes, thank you,
Yes,
Robin.
You don't have any friends who tried to shit on Filipino bread?
Before you got married, did you ever go to a strip club?
No.
As a
No,
teen-
I was. Yeah, when I was
did.
much younger. Yes.
Yeah.
But they were
All
like in those days. They were like topless clubs and stuff. That was
Did
it.
you ever get laid before you got married?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. But I'm not going any farther than that, sir.
All right.
But George
So there.
knows how to play the game. He plays the nice guy, best friend thing.
But what is he
Very
doing
well.
when...
None of your business, madam.
Do you know what it's like to
That
be in
was
bed
it.
with George and he talks dirty with that voice of his?
I don't even know what it's like to be in bed with me.
I'd like to fuck you in the ass.
That's right. Coming up later. Me,
I
your
like the way
ass,
you, like the way you put that.
my mouth.
Coming later, me.
Yeah, exactly.
Howard.
Toss my salad.
You know what's funny, Howard? I caught George at the vending machine the other day buying cookies.
100 calorie, 126. Artie, write that down. 126.
Which cookies are those, George?
Those are the what are they? Chips Ahoy, 100
the
calorie.
famous-
I thought you
no
missed a
cookies,
diet and
George.
healthy eating guy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't. I'm allowed one. Hey, I have snacks, 100, 150
George.
calories. I did read the ingredients. They're fine.
Chips
For a snack,
Ahoy cookies?
No.
Your snack
Look
was-
at go to 126 and look at it.
It doesn't
100
matter the
calories.
It's garbage.
Oh, it's not empty
but I'm allowed-
calories?
It's sure it's empty calories.
And then
but
you
I'm
walk
allowed
around
to-
hungry after you eat it.
No, it was fine, but I had a little piece of fruit too.
Eat some nuts, George. Handful of
Whose?
nuts.
John Hines.
I see a crack in the armor.
Wow, there's a headline. George Flowers
George
eating
ate
cookies.
Well, 100 calorie bag of cookies.
You're going to gain back your weight.
Everybody's watching you here, George.
You know what's funny,
Howard?
Everybody's with a snack. Why do you need a snack for?
Well, actually, you're supposed, on my diet plan, you're supposed to have snacks.
Yeah, but not cookies.
Well, I'm
Mine
allowed
too.
100 to 150, sometimes 200 if I've adjusted the other parts of it.
Wow.
And it's working. Come on. Other people here are losing weight. all
I'll
over
tell
the
you,
place.
Pro, you
What?
go. You have Chips Ahoy today. Tomorrow you're shitting on Filipino kids. I'm telling you.
It all
It's a
leads
It
gateway.
all
to-
crumbles. It's a gateway.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, right?
Okay. What else is in the
They
news?
all
What do I
started
have?
with
I-
the Chips Ahoy.
Why is it? I'm handed to know. Penny Crone is going nuts in the hall right now.
Why?
About what George is saying.
What am I, Penny? What am I saying?
Her and George have some sort of odd
Do
friction.
you? I hear you guys hate each other.
No.
Do you
each
hate
other.
George?
I just have to say something.
What do you want to
What do
say?
you want to say? Say it
What?
into the microphone.
In all due
Come over
respect
here.
to you,
Get in here, woman.
In all disrespect to what?
How far have you fallen that you can actually sit and talk to George Flowers?
Why?
I love George, but like a minute and a half of the news, he's writing diet books? Who gives a shit? I mean, seriously. We have to live in the newsroom with this man with his fresh fruit. I ate a fucking grape and almost choked on it.
What's
You know,
wrong
and
with
I
a grape
smoke
of wrath? So what?
And his books, and yeah,
Does
you're
he
so
talk about-
mesmerized by him,
Does he
Howard.
talk about this all the time?
Who?
George.
All the time.
Yeah, really?
You can't. I eat. Forget about it. Today I had waffles with syrup. You know, he like sleeks around.
Meanwhile,
and
he's eating cookies.
He's annoying. I love you to death, but you.
That's what I'm
What
getting
is-
from this conversation.
Yeah, a lot of love.
I mean, I'm watching it and I'm hearing it, and I had to come in here.
I think it's fun.
It sounds
I
like
feel bad for George. He's never had any fun. I mean,
he doesn't go to
I've had a
strip
lot of
joints. He
fun. I
won't
was
go
also-
to scores.
I was also a stand-up comic. Did you know that?
Come on.
I don't
I
believe
spent
that.
20 years doing stand-up.
Give me
comedy.
George.
Let's
I love
hear
you,
one
but you're not
joke.
funny.
What do you mean I'm not? Well, you don't know that.
I've heard you crack jokes.
Yeah, one joke. He does that. You
What?
sing.
What one
You do-
joke? What
What's his
one
joke?
joke?
What's his
one
joke?
joke?
Give me a joke.
What's?
Did you hear about? You do one and then I'll do one. You tell us which one's funnier.
All right,
and they're
go ahead.
one-liners already, so
Oh,
I'm not going to
good
bore
grief.
you.
Oh wait, Penny says she does stand up too.
She does. Look what she's doing right now.
I got a personality. Well, I mean, I love you, but the grapes and the fucking peaches and the goddamn. And Ronnie's out there saying to me, "Don't go. You're not going to rip him," and I have to rip you. I love you to death, but you sleek around and his hair. What is
My
that?
hair?
What?
What with my hair? Now,
George, wait a second.
Coming out of my- Wait a
You were
minute.
a stand-up
I
comic.
did stand-up comedy. Yes.
Where did you do it?
I was 13 years old when I began.
Right.
Larry Best, is that name familiar to you as a comic, Borscht comic?
Larry
Back in-
Best? No.
Larry Best, okay.
I don't know him.
Larry was a friend of Buddy Hackett. Buddy Hackett is the guy who got me started in stand-up. I'm talking 1960.
Do you know what? Do you remember any of your routine?
Oh, it's when we're talking a long time.
Give me a
And
couple
I
of
stopped
lines.
doing. I stopped doing it. a
Why
long
did
time
you
ago.
stop at 23?
Because enough people start saying "sit down," not "stand up." You sit down.
You met Buddy Hackett?
Yeah.
So he didn't get you started in stand-up. You
Well,
just...
but he
told you to
impressed me.
stop.
Larry is the
You know
one.
what? We're going to have to start checking
I'm
your
sorry.
stories.
Oh, come on.
So do shtick. You never do it in the newsroom.
And where do you do
Of course I
stand-up?
don't
I
do
do
shtick.
stand up.
You
I
do
have done
shtick
stand up
all over
all
the
over the
place.
country, Artie, and you didn't even know that. I
Where?
did it. in
Nobody
Houston.
did.
Nobody
Where?
cares.
You're asking me, George?
Well, how am I gonna
I'm waiting
find
for a
out?
goddamn
Where did you
joke.
do it? Where did you do stand-up?
I did it in St. Louis. I did it in Houston when I worked.
Let me
in
hear
Houston.
some of your act.
Well, let's hear let's hear the act.
A gay guy walks into a butcher store. Have you guys heard this?
No.
Well, we don't know yet.
Shut up, George. God damn it. Gay guy walks into a butcher shop. He says, "Excuse me, do you have any pepperoni?" And the butcher says, "You want it sliced?" And he goes, "What does my asshole look like? A piggy bank?"
What?
Well-
I don't even know what you said.
That's the most offensive thing I've ever heard.
That's a great joke.
Hey, Penny, who got you started? Lenny Bruce?
No, when I was doing TV news. Very funny.
All right, black jokes. Let me hear black jokes.
Should I do that one? My favorite one?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. I don't want to insult anybody. This is.
You're not insulting me.
Should I really? George is mad. No.
Oh, look at this.
Are you all right? With you, Benji?
George doesn't like black jokes.
You know what it is? He just.
Do a Jewish joke.
You never would go to scores because your wife would divorce you.
Well, she wouldn't be very happy about it.
Why? What does she care?
A lot of women are
What
like
does
that.
she care?
What do you
Come on.
think? That she thinks some young, gorgeous chick is going to run off with you? I don't think that's going to happen. As much as I love you, George.
Damn.
And I'm not telling black jokes, with him here because he gets very insulted.
What about Robin?
I don't get
Robin's
insulted.
my friend. Robin tells me.
What, I'm not?
Robin, no, you go with the wife thing, and my wife is black, and
George, your
and
wife.
here's have some grapes, and it's like.
What did I have to do?
Crepes.
Offend another race. Do you have any other?
Yeah, what other races do you
Some
have?
Polish jokes.
I can't hear you, my love.
Do you have a Polish joke?
But
Offend another race, not
Italian?
black.
Got
because
any
George gets upset.
Asian jokes or
a
Indian
million
jokes?
Polish jokes.
All right,
There you
go
go.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you all right with that, George?
I'm not Polish.
Will Liz
right,
fire me for doing this?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
my
call her and ask.
Probably.
You're not. You won't get offended, George.
I'm not going to fire you.
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. You ready?
Go ahead.
You want a short or long, Artie?
Christ, I don't know. Sure.
It doesn't matter how long it is. What
Why
to do
do
with it that matters.
Polacks eat out of? Why do Polacks paint the top of their garbage cans orange?
Why?
They like to pretend they're eating at Howard Johnson's.
I got to tell you, that's not even funny.
You might want to update the joke.
That's horrible.
There's 2 Howard Johnsons left in the whole country.
Why is the Polak rate? Why is the suicide rate amongst Polacks so low?
Because they like to pretend they're eating at the automat.
No, you can't kill yourself jumping out of a basement window.
That's another one.
You know, these are funny, Howard. You're just not laughing because you love George.
How did these
You're
do-
gay
how
for
did these do
George,
in St.
Howard.
Louis?
I feel bad for George. He can't even go to a strip club. But I know a lot of guys like him. Their wives say, you want to go see naked women, then you don't have to see me.
So, George, what you're saying is you would go to a strip
No,
club
I'm
if
not
it
saying
wouldn't
that.
offend your wife because you're using your wife as an excuse.
There's no reason for me to do that.
Why not?
Why?
Say,
I don't
want
want
to go
to.
to a strip club.
Take 2. I don't want to go to a strip club.
I got a
okay?
question.
Are
Where
you
do you?
madly in love? Is that why?
Yeah, of course
okay.
I'm in love.
Okay, one question. I'm out of here.
allowed.
I'll get out of here. I'll get
Why?
out of your face. But where do you go every day? That's what everybody in Howard 100
What do you
needs.
mean?
I do. I
He
still
slinks out for like.
Slinks.
Yeah, he's like.
slink out.
Yeah, for like 2 hours.
He goes to the booths. Where else would he go?
Yeah,
Where do you
right.
go? George,
Where do you go, George? Every day.
New York 1 or wherever else they're paying me to come and do a voiceover.
Howard, I can tell you that George does other work because I saw last Sunday he was doing an infomercial for inflatable furniture.
I saw it last night, actually.
I'm not kidding around. That's
You
not
mean
a
is he
joke.
on camera?
You know, no.
A voiceover?
No, in those days I'd require a wide-angle lens. No. No, this is like 2 or 3 years ago, and they're still running this stuff. That's all.
What's
I
wrong with
forget
that?
what-
You know, it's like a sofa that you blow. It's really high class. It's like
sofa you blow
It's like
up?
Wade
Honey,
Boggs doing hair commercials.
I've got 2 of those. Is it really an inflatable sofa?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, a bed. It's a bed.
A bed.
A bed, okay.
You blow it up with a pump?
Yeah, it's a electric pump.
And then you could take it in your swimming pool. You're unbelievable, George, and I can't believe that
Why
you're
am I
so
unbelievable? What's
enamored
so-
with him. And everybody
What's
else.
wrong with that? We
She's
can't
jealous
like
that
George.
yeah, he's getting airtime.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what it is.
You're right.
You're jealous?
Yeah.
You read the headlines.
You never read the headlines. You come in here and you talk about your diet book.
Oh,
you
one
talk
time.
about.
I come into head. What are you talking about?
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Who's talking?
Hey, hold it a second.
Oh.
There's a comedian on the phone who says he loves, a professional comedian who loves Penny's material. Go ahead, sir.
Hey,
Jackie the Juggler Marley loves your material.
I am very funny. Damn it.
You're not making any sense. George comes in here every day. We rarely get into a conversation.
True.
The guy wrote 14 books and they've never been published.
And he's a stand-up comic,
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm trying to learn about the guy.
Okay. All right, I'll leave.
No,
You're
no,
great.
Don't leave, because now you're pussying out.
Oh, fuck you, Ronnie.
Now you're pussying out. She came in there ranting and raving like a lunatic this morning. Why the fuck does he get to go in there and read? What is he seeing? How it's seeing this guy?
Wow.
He's boring. He's this. But George, don't take it wrong. I love you.
Now,
don't pussy out if you want to come in here.
I just think George is different. He's not Howard Stern show material.
But that's
Yes,
why
he
we
is.
like him. He
Oh,
is
he's great.
different.
He's got his own thing going. I like it.
Did you not say that you should be in here doing this?
Yes.
You're wrong because you're trying too hard. He comes in here, he's real.
He's being himself.
You're putting it on.
That's great to have.
I'm not trying hard.
George is you're psychotic.
Somebody point at her. Get her out of here.
Hi, Penny.
Oh, now her feelings.
I'm not in the mood. No, because Howard goes, I'm trying too hard. You're trying. You know, George is fucking trying too hard, not me. It's very simple.
Go back in
I'm not
there.
going back in there. Fuck him. No. Howard insulted me. No, I'm not going back in there.
Get your ass back in there. You're tougher than this.
And you know what? I get.
What did he say?
He says, "Oh, I have George in here every day because he doesn't try. You're trying too hard. I'm not going back in there.
Put a black joke out there.
No. Shut up, Ronnie. No.
Get your ass back in there.
I'm not going back in there.
Be a man and get in there.
And then Howard called me a man. I thought he was my friend.
He is. What's wrong with that?
What is?
What's the matter? He said your jokes.
You're really offended.
No, they didn't. Gary. What?
Are you really offended by what Howard said?
Yes. And you know what? He used to insult me, and I used to be able to take it. And you with the camera, that's a whole other issue. And I used to be able to take it, and I don't think I can take it anymore.
How come? What was different about this time?
He just says I'm trying to be funny, and I'm not. I am not. I am funny. That crawler said I was funny.
that was me as Jackie Martling. You
Was?
told. Yeah.
Hey, Rick, get back in there, Penny.
Oh, Penny,
Get back in there.
Get your ass.
Defend your honor.
You don't need a key card.
There's Penny back again. What?
Again?
What's about?
Now what?
What's the matter?
I just said he's still on the air with you, and you're ripping me.
Did you leave here crying?
You know what? This place is an insane asylum. It's like Marat Sade. I swear to God, I thought Fox was bad.
And you're not adding
George
to
is
it.
fun on the air.
And you insulted me. You said I tried too hard.
Yes.
Honey, listen to me. You think George isn't good with us because he's not in here trying to out-dirty us. The fact of the matter is he's a straight kind of guy, and he fits, he's the straight guy.
Get it?
It's like Ed McMahon was the straight guy. He's a straight guy. He walks in, he's the news guy with the deep voice, the shirt and the tie. It's kind of interesting to get into his world.
You want to live with him day in and day out like I do?
But not everybody has to walk in and do dirty jokes like you're trying to do. You're trying hard.
They were funny. You've been
Penny.
picking on me for 20 years,
Penny.
Howard. 20
George,
years.
for George good has reason. It.
Oh, bullshit, George, for a good reason.
Get on mic.
You what?
Get on mic.
Oh, let's see, that's what he does. He tells everybody what to do. Fuck the mic. I don't care about the mic for a good reason. Really? I mean, this is what he does to everybody. Oh, you want a grape? Oh, Joe the produce man has showed up with...
It's Eddie.
Whatever.
Eddie Produce.
He doesn't have a history. He just sits and...
George
I don't
has
have a
it.
history. Of course I have a history.
George has it, and you don't.
And you believe that he's not perverted?
No, we don't
no,
believe that at all.
I just think that he's afraid to ruin his marriage.
He can't let his freak flag fly.
Right, and it's okay. It's cool. Like my dad can't go to a strip club because my mom will kill him.
Oh.
Put that back, Ronnie. All
right, whatever. You know what? Just make fun of me. I am funny. Do you think I'm funny?
I think you're hilarious. I think it's a little suspicious that your biggest gripe with him is that he offers you grapes. But,
No.
It does seem like an asshole. I
No,
gotta tell
it's
you.
this health food thing.
Penny, whatever. Henny, listen to me.
You remember when we were in L.A. together and what you said about me? You've been picking on me for 20 years, and you still like him better.
Can I tell you something?
Oh, you poor thing.
Penny, George comes in here. He's assigned by the news department to come in here. He does a very fine job. It doesn't take anything away from you. It doesn't mean you're bad because he's in here.
No, that's not the point.
What is the point?
What is exciting? How many books? He's a stand-up
That's
comic.
fun.
He's written 16
He wrote
books.
14 books that nobody's read.
Right.
You don't get that?
That's funny.
That's funny.
You're hysterical. Now he'll come walking around with the... If Liz is going to fire my ass for saying this. She doesn't want me to come in here. I just had to say what I had to say, but don't
I'm
make
glad
fun of
you
me when I
came in.
walk out. That's mean. Robin's my only ally here, and Artie's looking at me like I got two heads.
No,
One,
that would be
two.
funny.
And did you break into tears? You start crying over everything.
Well, you know what? You've been picking on me for 20 years.
Man,
you said
I didn't pick on
you
you
don't
at
remember
all.
the things you said to me?
What did I say?
Oh,
to you?
like when we went to L.A., I gargled with sandpaper.
Oh, come on.
And that Helen Keller cuts my hair. You don't remember all the shitty things you said to me over 20 years?
No.
No, and all the fucking times I've applied for a job with Gary, every fucking time. No, don't have anything.
gave
Don't
you
have
a
it.
job.
Finally, I had to be 500 years old.
You're insane.
And I just see George. I'm sorry, George.
You're
what?
jealous.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am jealous.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
Calm down. We're paying attention to George now, not you.
All right, yeah. So if I leave, you promise you won't say anything about me?
No.
No, we're going to stop
We're not
talking
gonna
about
promise
you.
that.
You won't. I know you won't. And besides which, my best friend passed away.
Oh.
On the red carpet. Did you hear what your buddy Ralph said to me?
What?
He was on the red carpet. He's a cameraman for Fox of the opening of Mission Impossible.
Right.
God willing, may he rest his soul. And he's great. Ray Suarez.
I
passed
saw
away.
that in the paper.
Yeah, it was in the paper today.
He had a massive heart attack, 50
Okay.
years old. And your buddy Ralph comes over and he says, "What? Tom Cruise couldn't bring him back to life?" It's
I was
my
gonna
best
say
friend.
that
So I'm not in a
too.
good mood.
It's not a bad question, though.
Yeah.
He is a
It was a
big-
I mean, he
Mission
has
Impossible.
powers, right?
Yeah.
All right, Penny. Now go back to the newsroom and relax.
All right.
You're on fire.
Just make sure, George, have fun, so you can strut around like a peacock.
Jeez. I tell you, the craziest people here are the people in the newsroom.
Penny, what's going
I
on?
said what I had to say. I'm done.
Do you feel as though you defended yourself?
What did he
Penny.
What did he say?
Come talk to me for 2 seconds.
I'm tired of talking to you.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Come here.
You get away from me.
Oh, you got a camera?